Hey Virgos, it's the girl I.am.Tiffanee. Virgos, this message is for you. How you doing, Virgos? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, Virgos, so this past Monday, the Monday that passed this week was full moon in Pisces. You know, with full moons, we're all about releasing, letting go, things coming full circle, things being illuminated, what we needed to see, have clarity on. And with it being in Pisces, you know, could it be a more emotional Pisces or the last sign of the Zodiac? So like I said, things coming full circle, things ending or releasing. Um, and it could have been more in touch or in tune with your intuition, you know. And then with the autumn just starting, a couple of days ago, the autumn equinox, they say during this time, the veil between the physical realm and the spiritual realm is very thin. So I don't know, maybe possibly you've been having an experience of seeing things, hearing things, feeling things. You know, if you have, just tell what's up. You know, don't be scared unless you're feeling really, really scared. But, you know, they can be your people. Just say what's up. You know, let me know if anything's going on. I need to know. But if you're not in any good, positive, loving energy, I need you to go, bounce back, get you some sage your place, sage wherever you feeling that weird energy, and open your windows, open your doors, and tell them you got to go. Okay, I only invite positive, loving, divine energy in my space. Anyway, so this week I'm doing little things differently because with the full moon. So I'm using my oracle decks, and I got 3 of them. The first deck we're going to use is going to show us the basis of what this reading is going to be about. The second deck is like either what you need, Virgos at bleh. The second deck, Virgos, is going to be either what you need to release, what you need to acknowledge, and or what you need to take accountability for. And then the third deck is going to be what's next, what you need guidance on, or what you need clarity on, okay? So let's get this started. So I already pre-shuffled all of them. I'm trying to cut down on the time. I don't need to shuffle anymore, so I'm just going to pick up from the top, okay? And show you what's at the bottom. Let's get this started. Victim consciousness. I did the fire signs yesterday, and somebody got this. I think Aries. Ooh, are you dealing with an Aries, or do you have Aries in your chart? Victim consciousness. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Entrapment. Virgos. Virgos, what I'm getting from this is I'm feeling like with this entrapment, I feel like you feel like you're stuck in something, like you're imprisoned in something. But the thing is, what I'm also getting with this victim consciousness is that maybe you feel like something or someone or some situation is trying to trap you, trying to make you feel stuck, when really, and you feel like the victim. But for some reason, I really feel like you did it to yourself. You probably trapping yourself. You feel trapped, but you really ain't trapped. Like this entrapment card is making me feel like the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is an illusion. Eight of Swords is like you feel like you're imprisoned, but you're not. It's all in your head. And with this victim consciousness, Virgos, even if something was done to you, don't be a victim. Don't have that victim mentality. Because that victim mentality, look at this card. Look how dark it is. There's like souls trapped into the dress. Like, why would you, like, victim consciousness, victim mentality is like something really dark. That's like, woe me. Why would you want to be in a woe me attitude, energy, period? I was say your whole life, but just period. Why? Like, if you have gone through something that somebody possibly have put you through, somebody maybe hurt you or harmed you, whatever the case may be, and you made it out, being the energy of a warrior, WARRIOR, Lord, a warrior. I think I'm saying it right. Okay, not a victim. If you've gone through some shits and you made it out, you're a warrior, okay? You've succeeded. You've made it out alive. And if you feel like you're trapped in something, I just feel like that's all an illusion. It's all an illusion, because with this victim consciousness, are you thinking like, you just thinking, woe me, like trying to cry, crying wolf. Like, if you alive, if you not handicapped or paralyzed, if you have the means to walk somewhere, even if you don't have a car or even money, you have a means to walk somewhere, to walk to somewhere, to get on a computer and apply for a job, apply for some government assistance if that's how bad it is for you financially and stuff like that. If you have the means, if you have a job and you go to work, like, you have the means to get out of a situation or environment or anything that you don't want to be in. You in this trapped energy because you choose to be. You choose to be in that energy. You choose to be in that mindset like you have nothing to do, or you can't go nowhere, you can't do anything, when you can. Unless you're a paralyzed person or a very handicapped. Even handicapped people could get around. But if you paralyzed, quadriplegic, like none of your limbs are working, that's different. Okay? Okay? So that's one scenario. If it's another scenario to where like you're feeling stuck feeling stuck to where you don't know what to do, and you're like, whoa me, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm having like a writer's block, or a creative block, and you're feeling trapped in your mind. Still, get out of this woe me energy. Get out of this woe me mentality, that the victim, out of this victim mentality. Just get out of that negative energy. That's just really what I'm feeling like. Your head, it's just solely focused on this negative energy and this dark energy and this heavy energy. If you feeling that, you need to do something. Okay, what I do when I'm feeling that way, I go out in nature and walk at least a couple miles. Okay, and when you walking and you in nature, everything, all that gunk you're thinking about, release it. Everything that you do, everything that you think, and everything that you feel, do it with intentions. So when you're walking outside for at least 30 minutes, even jog if you have to, if you can, jog that shit out. Do them breathing exercise, deep breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Like I've read a breathing exercise where it says, like, whatever the problem is, breathe it in, think about it, say the words like stress. Oh, I'm stressed. Breathe it in and release the stress. Is that how it goes? No. Breathe in and then hold that breath, and then like, some people say breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit, right? So breathe in, I want happiness. Hold it for like 3 seconds, and then breathe out the bullshit, whatever bullshit that you're going through. Like, actively do things to help you get out of this funk. If you don't know what, Google it. YouTube, they're your best friends, okay? Use it while it's still free. Okay, so like I said, walking in nature, releasing, say God, universe, spirit, angels, ancestors, whatever you believe in, whatever you speak to, be like, please, I want to release this dark, heavy energy. Help me to release it. Do some exercise, put your arms out, flap your arms, get off, shake that negative bullshit out. Okay, you're probably fucking stiff, you ain't moving. Like, shake that shit out. Okay, and then when you're done walking or running, sit down on the ground. Walk barefooted, first of all, in the grass, in the sand, in the water, in the ground. None in the cements, okay? And then sit down. Visualize all the bullshit energy that's in your body. So all the way from your crown chakra down, all the chakras down to your root chakra. Like, imagine it from your spine. You're gathering all the bullshit, all the toxins in your body and the energies going down your spine and releasing it out of your root chakra, out of your asshole, basically, okay? Release that shit into the ground. That's what you call rooting yourself, grounding yourself. You're rooting yourself to Mother Earth. Release that shit out of yourself into Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is gonna take care of you, okay? It's gonna get rid of it for you. Right? Meditate, yoga, all that stuff will work, right? And then when you get home, buy some sage. Sage to sage your home. And when you saging, like, be like, I have the windows open, have the outside doors open, front door, back door, whatever, and say how you want to cleanse the energy of your space, of your room, of your house, and get rid of the negative, the heavy, dark energy. Get all that shit out. Get some Palo Santo, bring in some positive energy, get some incense, change some shit up in your house, in your room, like move around the furniture, get a different feng shui energy going in your home. Like change some shit up so you can get out of that heavy energy. I'm still trapped on. Okay, let's move forward, Lord. Happiness. And then when you do all of that, you'll start feeling lighter. You'll start feeling that happiness within yourself. So the second deck I said, this is what you need to release, acknowledge, and or take accountability for. If you want happiness, that's what you need to think about. Think about happiness. Think about what makes you happy. Think about what you can do to make you happy. Like, first of all, happiness comes from within. So if you always feeling this dark, heavy, ugly, toxic, negative energy, and you blaming everybody else for bringing that fucked up energy to you, that's what you need to take accountability for. That you chose that shit. You chose. If other people and situations just bring you that heavy energy, you chose to entertain that shit. You chose to deal with it, knowing damn well that shit doesn't make you happy. You chose that shit. So this is where you need to take accountability for the things that does not make you happy, and acknowledge what does make you happy. Release what doesn't make you happy within yourself, and accept what does make you happy. But you have to understand it starts within. Can't nobody make you happy. Can't nothing make you happy but yourself. If you're not happy within yourself, nothing or nobody's gonna make you happy. Start within yourself first. Take accountability of what you did to your own damn self, and stop being a victim, because you ain't a victim. You chose whatever it is. You made the choices. Okay? You saw the red flags and you kept dealing with it. Staying in denial. You keep denying shit. Oh, Tiffany, but I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing to nobody. They just did to me. If that's the case, then why you keep dealing with people like that? You always in denial, like you do nothing wrong. If you've done nothing wrong and you're always so good to people, then why do you have this heavy ass, dark ass, toxic ass, negative ass energy within you and around you? That don't make no sense. I can understand you'll have your moments, because you do good by people or to people, and people come with the bullshit. But that's the thing, even really, really actual, genuinely good people, and they come across fucked up people, they're not gonna keep dealing with that fucked up person. You choosing fucked up people, fucked up situations, or continue to deal with it, is because there's something fucked up within yourself. Stop denying it. You are not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. Virgos, I mean, I know y'all can, y'all be thinking y'all perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying y'all bad people. Or not, at least not all of y'all. I'm not saying that. I know there's some good Virgos out there, but ain't nobody perfect. I just feel like when you're always in so fucked up shit, always attracting fucked up people, you attract who you are. If you're always attracting fucked up shit, fucked up people, fucked up situations, it's because you're fucked up in yourself. No matter how good of a person you think you are. I'm not speaking to every Virgo. I'm pretty sure there's like some really good Virgos out there who do attract bullshit. But like I said, just because you, and I've read a post like this a lot of times on my timeline, when they say all men ain't shit. I always attract ain't shit niggas or some shit like that. And or why do I always attract niggas who just wanna or I always attract hoes, And the response was like, you attract all type of people. Question is, who do you entertain? Okay? You're going to attract good people, fucked up people, other types of people, but it's about who you choose to entertain and bring into your life. And if you're always choosing people who are fucked up, that says a lot about you. Not about the persons you always attracting or situations you're always attracting. Like, honestly, be real with yourself. And trust me, I've been there too. I know this for a fact. I've been there. I've always like, I'm a good person. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, I may choose to say something or do something that is not great, but at the end of the day, I always know I never purposely or meant to hurt anybody. But I'm like, I think to myself, I'm like, why do I always attract? And it's not even just guys, it's friends too, or these people, period. I'm like, why do I always attract like weird ass, crazy ass, fucked up people, or just weird? And I'm like, but Tiffany, because there's a part of yourself that, why do you always attract that? Something within myself that I need to fix so I can attract more positive, outgoing, loving, great people. And it starts with, I be trying to love other people so much that I forget to love myself. It's like I'm chasing. I wouldn't say I'm chasing after love. I wouldn't say I was always chasing after looks. I don't think I chase anything. I just accept whatever. That's the thing. Because then I was a very open, non-judgmental person. So if anybody came my way, I entertained it if they was cool at first. But then when I started seeing the red flags and continue seeing the weird shit, I'm like, okay, I gotta go. But I shouldn't do that, period. You need to use your discernment right at the gate, right at the jump, And it starts with loving yourself. If you wholly love yourself, then your intuition, using your discernment, you will know who's good enough person to befriend, to do business with, to have a romantic relationship, to let in your life. But it starts within yourself first. So now that I'm taking the time to heal, to release all the toxins within myself, the toxins of my past, of my life, and the toxins and the energy around me, first of all, acknowledging it, learning from it, healing from it, and releasing it all, and loving myself and understanding myself. What do I need? What makes me happy? What will I not accept anymore or deal with anymore? It's like, you can be a good person and still choose not to entertain or befriend or like certain type of people. But you can still be nice, but keep it pushing. You don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to be a bitch. You don't have to ignore shit or just be any type of ugly, because that's still entertaining that dark energy within yourself or whatever. You need to, it just starts with loving yourself and understanding yourself and knowing yourself. Okay, stop being in denial. You keep attracting fucked up shit because you're entertaining that fucked up shit within yourself. That fucked up shit in yourself is more of a magnet than the good part of yourself. Okay, feed that good part of yourself than the fucked up side of yourself. Okay. Dang, I think this is like the second, third, possibly even fourth time someone's ended up with a higher power. I know some fire star did. I don't remember who it was. If it was a Leo. I think it was Leo. Yeah. But higher power. So, oh wait, hold on. I forgot to show you at the bottom of the deck. Friendship. Yeah. Someone else had friendship at the bottom of the deck too. So, and if this friendship, that's period. Like, be friends with yourself, first of all. Being friends with yourself. This is at the bottom of the deck, friendship. And underneath that is growth. Be a friend to yourself. Love yourself. What makes you happy? Find out what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Spend time with your damn self. Like, if you have a best friend, it'd be you and your best friend all the time, on the phone all the time, together all the time, going out all the time, right? Be a best friend to your motherfucker self. What did Beyonce say? Me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. I can be my own best friend. That came out of nowhere. But yeah, focus on your motherfucking self. And when you do that, you will, that's that growth. You learn yourself, you know yourself, you love yourself, you heal yourself, you protect yourself, you listen to yourself, you feel yourself, all that greatness. So that so when you're doing that, you're not feeding that dark side of yourself anymore. You're feeding that good side of yourself, that loving side of yourself. So when you're feeding that, you will attract that. So even when the fucked up situations and people come to your way, you'll know better now because you got the experience first of all. And now you're using your discernment, and you're in the energy of love. So you know what real love is. You know what, and I don't mean just romantic love, I mean just real love, period. The energy of real love, positive people and energies and situations, and people and situations and energies that are for your higher good. You will check that also, but you'll see the difference. Even the people who you wears a mask, who act like they're of that positive energy, but really they're dark inside. You'll know better now because you got your eyes wide open. You and your best friend within yourself. Your best friend is your higher power, your higher self, spirit. Hello. Spirit is saying, Spirit wants to be your best friend. Okay? Spirit wants to be your best friend. And when you welcome in Spirit to be your best friend, that's the only best friend I would rather have my whole entire life. Even if I would never have a best friend, physical best friend ever again, I'd rather have Spirit to be my best friend. My ancestors, my spirit guides, those are my best friends. That's my kinfolk. That's my family. That's my blood. Okay? Because they everywhere and they know everything, and they've been since the beginning of time. They know. It probably they've been in the future or something. I don't know. But because when you best friends with the spirit, with your higher self, with God, you best friends with yourself. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is go the distance. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going, man. Don't give up on life. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the good things that are going on in your life. Okay. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. Go the distance. You just got to stay connected to your higher self. Stay connected to your higher power. Stay connected to spirit. And you will get out of this. You will no longer ever be in this victim consciousness, this victim mentality. You will never ever feel trapped again. If you're feeling trapped, you trapped your own self. Even if somebody else, some people, somebody's situations, a job, whatever, even if they tried to trap you, unless they literally put you in a box, in a cement box and locked you up, that's a different story. But if you're able to physically do anything you want, ain't nothing or nobody trapping you but your own self. Okay, Virgos, this is good. This is good. So with this full moon energy that I'm reading for this week, what you're needing to release is this victim mentality, needing to release the illusion of you being trapped in either in a situation or people or anything. Get out of being trapped in your own head. What you need to acknowledge is you're always in denial that you do nothing wrong, that you're a great person. Not saying that you're not, but if you are a great person, then you would be a great person and act in a person and attract great people in great situations. And if you're always attracting fucked up shit, it's because you're entertaining that fucked up shit within yourself, and you need to let that shit go. That's what you need to release, or at least simmer down, okay, and entertain the happiness part of yourself, the positive part of yourself. Okay, be a friend to yourself. Be a friend to spirit. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your aspirations. And don't give up on the great side of yourself, okay? Well, Tiffany, I've always been great and people always beat me up. You may have been great or whatever, a good person, but you only ever attract fucked up shit in person. So you be trying to put your good self, that good side of yourself, on a pedestal, but you still don't give that person. You still don't give. That's just like saying, what's a good example? Fuck. That's just like saying, like, you got kids. You know you got kids. You say you got kids. You know your kids' names, but you don't know nothing about them because you don't spend no time with them. You don't do nothing with them. And if you do, you ain't paying no motherfucking attention. You just there minding your own damn business or tending to your actual business or your own personal life or whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, so you good person, you got that good side in you, but you don't entertain that. You don't love that good side of you, that great side of you. You entertain that darkness. You get it. I'm pretty sure you Virgos, y'all smart. Virgos, if you resonate with this reading, like this video, if you would like a personal reading, book a personal reading on my website www.tiffaneetarot.com. Comment below, let me know how this resonates. Share my videos and my pages, subscribe, follow, and I'll check y'all out next time. Bye.